Alright, you guys, you've seen my videos on lions, hyenas, and other big cats, but now it's time to learn about the tiger. I will tell you all about tigers, how they survive in the wild, what they eat, their fur, their stripes, their claws, their teeth, their roar, their habitat, their prey, their behavior, and their conservation status. Tigers are very good swimmers, and they often hunt in water. They can hold their breath for up to 8 minutes while swimming underwater. Kind of looks like they're doing the backstroke. When they're walking, running, or jumping, they move their legs like this. Kind of looks like they're doing the front crawl. They have webbed feet that help them swim, and their whiskers and eyebrows sense water movement, so they know when they're being approached by another animal or a human. Tigers prefer areas with tall grasses and thickets where they can hide while stalking their prey. Their diet consists of deer, wild boar, monkeys, sloth bears, water buffalo, and sometimes pigs. Tigers are ambush predators, which means they sneak up on their prey before attacking. The biggest threat to tigers today is habitat loss due to deforestation. This makes it harder for them to find food and also puts them in close contact with humans. Tigers can also be killed by poachers for their fur and their body parts, which are used in traditional medicine. They are also very patient. They can lie in wait for hours, just like a lion. Once they get close enough to their prey, they use their claws to hold them and their teeth to give them a fatal bite. They mark their territory by spraying urine, and they communicate by making different vocalizations. They can be very vocal, especially when they're excited or trying to attract a mate. Sometimes tigers will eat the bones and the skin, but usually they will leave those parts for scavengers. Tigers need to eat about 50 kilograms of meat per year. That's about 110 pounds. A tiger's roar can be heard up to 3 kilometers away. The underlayer is made of shorter, softer hairs that are close to the skin. Their fur has these white stripes that make each one unique. It's kind of like our fingerprints. No two tigers have the same stripe pattern. They use their stripes to camouflage themselves in tall grass or while walking through leaves on the forest floor. Their stripes also help them blend in with the shadows and the light of the trees in the forest. Tigers use the water to cool off from the heat, and they also use it to cover their scent. They have retractable claws that help them catch their prey, and they use those big teeth to give their prey a fatal bite. Their canines are the longest teeth in the back of their mouth, and those teeth are good for catching and holding onto prey while they're biting and chewing. They also have these teeth in the front of their mouths that are good for slicing and dicing their food. When tigers swim, they move their legs like this. Tiger fur has 2 layers, just like mine. The top layer is made of longer, coarser hairs that provide warmth. Even though tigers have claws, they don't use them to climb trees. Tigers are solitary, which means they're usually alone. They live in a variety of habitats, including swamps, grasslands, deciduous forests, and mangrove forests. They are carnivores, which means they eat meat. After a tiger kills its prey, it will eat the most nutritious parts first, such as the liver and the heart. Then it will eat the rest of the body. There are 6 subspecies of tigers: the Bengal tiger, the Siberian tiger, the Sumatran tiger, the Indo-Chinese tiger, the Malay tiger, and the South China tiger. So there you have it, a tiger. If you want to learn more about tigers or other animals, just search for more videos. Thanks for watching.